Hello and welcome back to a new speed build here on the channel, and today we are going to be renovating the 17 Culpepper house, which is one of the smaller apartments in the city living world. So I just started with removing everything and adding in some of those tiny little lights so that we can see what we are doing. And I'm starting with the floor plan, and I want to have a small entrance area that separates to the rest of the apartment. The bathroom is in the same place as well. This is inspired by it's gonna be a small studio apartment, so not really a closed off bedroom, more of a bedroom space in the rest of the apartment. So I'm starting with the bathroom, and I'm using these tiles from the Oasis kit. I'm probably never gonna learn the actual names, so just calling it the Oasis kit works for me. And for the tiling, I'm using these base game tiles. The inspiration in general for this build is I just sort of went with what I would think a New York apartment could look like, mixed with some inspiration from Carrie Bradshaw's apartment in Sex and the City. I haven't watched that in years, so might be a little off, but yeah, that's where my inspiration for this build came from. I'm just going with, basic base game appliances, and this black. No, I went with the black accents or darker accents for the bathroom. So picking a cabinet is something I apparently struggled with, but I went with this one with the little sticky notes on it, because I like the fact it makes it feel a little more like someone actually lives there. Laundry, of course. Wish we had the what are they called? The laundromat lots. So you don't have to have washer and dryer in your apartment, but since we don't have that, had to fit one of them in. So there's also laundry in this apartment. Of course, you can delete them if you don't want them. Kitchen. Why are kitchens always a little tricky? I knew I wanted a look that's, maybe not the newest or most modern, but also not like run down and just not nice at all. So I tried a few options there. I tried that industrial looking one, and then I tried this one, which is the one I end up going with, I think. Yeah, I know I wanted the sort of light green cabinets, and so these ones were the ones I felt were the best ones that matched what I wanted to do. Again, with the darker appliances, so the dark kitchen, or not kitchen: stovetop and oven, and of course we need a smoke alarm. Some storage on the upper cabinets there, and of course a range hood, moving it down a little because these tall walls, they are what they are. You can't change them in the apartments, so you just have to live with it. Tiles, I'm going with the subway tiling in the kitchen, and here I just thought maybe I should make it one tile bigger. No, it all works. It is of course play tested. So, and here I'm doing the bedroom part of this bed. That you can see it's not completely closed off, and now I'm just adding in some built-in closets for the hallway. We of course have a closet area in the bedroom too, but that would be a freestanding wardrobe, and the bed is going to stay there. Not that bed, but the placement of the bed will be where the other one was. I wanted this apartment to be slightly colorful, not a lot, but on the more colorful side, but still sort of not very busy with a lot of patterns, which is why I decided to the general color scheme would be greens, pinks, some purple, I think I put in too. So that's but the wall colorings are, as you can see, more neutral with this gray coloring. Here's the wardrobe I put in, which is again that dark greeny blue sort of color, which is a color I actually really like. I don't use it as much as I maybe could do, but yeah, I think I might want to start using that color a little more, and putting in one of those fluffy rugs. I can imagine a sim that lives here might be a student, they might be a writer, or they could work in the social media career that came with the city living expansion, right? The social media career came with the city, or did it come with high school years? No, it came with city living. God, so many packs, you can't remember what came with all of them. The base game couch, I'm putting in. I'm also going to be giving them a small TV eventually. They're not really a TV person, but most people have a TV. This little table here, I used to have a similar little brick table like that. I remember them being quite popular around like 2014, 2015, I think. I had one, and a lot of my friends also had similar tables. Yeah, and that brick table always makes me think of that one. I thought about adding in a small room divider. Right now I'm not really sure. I don't think I added that one in. This is going. Now I'm working on the dining room area. I knew I wanted a round table, but as always, there's not enough round tables. I think in this game could use a few more options when it comes to round tables, and those base game chairs that we got a while ago now in an update. I really like them because they feel like they can be very versatile and they can fit a lot of different kinds of styles. I also changed the color to the green one, I think. Now I'm doing the little desk area that also and then the desk I decided to go with a white color, and I'm putting one of the chairs from the table or from the dining table as a desk chair because we all, at least I, have a dining room chair or a dining table chair as my desk chair at the moment. So that felt appropriate, and this city living shelf that I actually use in the pink swatch. I don't think I've ever used that pink swatch before, but the sim in my head, the sim who lives here, likes to buy most of their furniture secondhand and then repaint them. So, so she repainted that shelf herself in that light pink color, and of course we need a rug, and went with the not so, and then of course we need to do some coloring. Put that little cute little teddy bear on the bed, and now I'm gonna be trying to work out curtains, which is always a struggle. I think I might have mentioned that in most of my builds, curtains in this game can really annoy me. I think there's maybe 5 or so options that I tend to use most of the time. It's the ones from Seasons, the neutral ones from Seasons, these ones in white from City Living, and the ones that we got in the Desert Lux kit are the ones I feel like I use most of the time in my builds. For the bedroom area, I decided to go with these with a blind, which is just also a little tricky because sometimes they don't really fit as you imagine they will on the windows. And I think the one I end up going with is that one, again in a light pink. So you can see I tried a lot of options there. And artwork. So this painting I picked because I felt like it looked like a big city skyline, like maybe it's a local motif from San Myshuno. Also these ones to represent a multicultural city that I imagine San Myshuno to be. And this I'm not sure this cupcake one. Are they actually cupcakes? I don't know. The pink and blue one I just picked because it matched the color scheme in the rest of the apartment, so it ties the whole living room, dining room, office space together. I gave them a desktop PC. Since they do work from home a lot. Maybe they're a freelancer, maybe they work in the social media career, as I said earlier, or maybe they're a student. There's a lot of options here. I'm putting a small bookshelf or decorate. I'm putting a smaller decorative shelf on that little side wall. And I think I also put a plant next to it later on. For the hallway, I'm putting the one of the dressers that came with City Living, again in the green and black color scheme. And again, the sim here might be a little creative, so they painted or put those decorative films on the drawers to make the dresser a little more unique and feel like them. I'm also adding some of those pearl drapes in the blue and green color, and some neon signs above the desk there to bring in more of that pastel-y, pinky, greeny color scheme that I'm going with. What did I do now? Yes, now I'm doing I'm adding this little box that I think can be some storage. Another little neon sign. And now we are going to be doing some plants. This little palm tree plant I really like because it takes up, it's not that big and it works in most builds. Fresh flowers on the dining room table. And a smaller one for the on top of that decorative shelf. Plants always makes a home look a little more lived in. And some the little welcome or hallway doormat, so you don't track all the dirt and stuff from outside into the rest of your apartment. These little lights in the kitchen to make you see better because there aren't that much natural light coming into the kitchen area. Coffee pot, of course. Can't live without coffee, can you? I I know I wouldn't be able to. Paper towels for the kitchen, and of course utensils, so you can cook. And the mugs, and in the bedroom area I'm placing the little incense burning sticks from Spa Day. And here is where I realized I want the little mugs instead, so I'm replacing them. The tea packet thingy from Get Together with the mugs for the little coffee station. And of course we need a bin in the kitchen. Going with the that one, the metal one. That one looks, most clean to me. So I went with that one. And what did I do now? Did I do some more? Yes, I did the light over the kitchen table. Went with that fluffy past pink one. No, it's not pink, it's actually like pale orange. I really like that light, but I really do wish we had every single hanging light available in all the wall heights. I know they've done that in most of the recent packs, but the early ones, not so much, and it's probably too much to ask for that kind of update, right? Adding in a little floor lamp to the bedroom area. Perfect if you want to, stay in bed and read a book. Candles. Those ones are floating, I think. So I decided to scrap them, and I think I might add them in later. And this smiley face mirror, just thought it was cute, and something that the sim picked up somewhere in a little boutique. The fan, of course, perfect for those warm summers. And I did try out adding a little table there, but I think I end up not keeping that. Yes, I'm putting in some balloons around the mirror, just decorative, but maybe she had a party recently and the balloons are leftovers from the party. It's not. We'll be getting into some screenshots here soon, and so there isn't much left. I was just trying to see if I missed something, and I decided to place down this a horse sculpture, decorative horse sculpture. Yeah. So, and here I'm deciding to place down some candles. I sized them down. I think I go with 2 in the end. Yeah, one purple, one some other color, and also the one from the on the little brick table there, and the temperature from Seasons. Moving on to the screenshots, I just wanted to say goodbye, and I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Bye!